Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and this time I'm gonna show you how I made a unique sculpture. This one is as you can see, Spider-Man, and what makes this unique is, well, just sort of the material I used to create it. In that I wanted to go for something new and unique. I saw this video. It's about around December, maybe January, somewhere around that time, and I saw this YouTuber by the name of MarcoMakes. That's his channel, and he made a what he calls a rubber source. He made a rubbery T-Rex, and he used materials based off this another person's videos. This one is the King of Random, I believe. I believe that's his name. And he used this material called proto-putty. And what proto-putty is it's a very flexible, somewhat durable material that is composed of this silicone, number one all-purpose. And you take that, you mix it with cornstarch, and you get a very flexible material here. And I did Spider-Man here. I tried basing it off the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but the details and the colors are so simple. It could be any Spider-Man really. I didn't put the webbing on there because to be honest, I really wanted to be simplistic with this, because I have tried making a type of these sculptures before, and it didn't turn out so well. It was a dragon, and I think that one of the issues that I faced, there was many issues that I faced, but one of them was that I just made the design too complex, and for a first time, I think it just kind of it didn't work. I wanted to go simpler and try small first before I tried going big. And as you can see, I think results are somewhat okay. I mean, I tried really hard. For one thing, I am somewhat new to mold making, so that was also a difficult thing. But I was following the steps that MarcoMakes took, where he made a mold from, and here we go. And he made a mold from this putty. It's called milliput, and it's an epoxy putty, and you mix two materials together, and after a while it hardens. And then, like I said, I used a proto-putty, and that's what I use as a material. And you can see right here, just kind of like an example, but I mean, you can see right here, that's like, this is the original sculpture. I don't have the original sculpture because what I also wanted to go for was, I wanted to make this movable, and so you can see he's in a somewhat of a T pose. And the reason why he's in this is because I actually used a wire, and it's the same wire from the original sculpture. So I had to kind of tear that apart and use that to make this. So obviously I don't have the original sculpture anymore, but you can see right here, here's kind of like the imprint of it. And I used the milliput, I made the mold, and so yeah, I just it was very interesting sculpture. And as you can see, like right here, you can see he's it's meant to be flexible, and it's not perfect. There's like these parts where you could tell I messed up, and trying to put this together was also very difficult. Just it just was very you can see right here, it's it's somewhat ripping, so it's not 100% durable. I know that MarcoMakes, that like in his recent Raptor video, he made a baryonyx, but in his Raptor one, he showed that he did transfer to a different material, and one that's like a little more sturdier. As you can see, this one, it kind of rips, but for the most part, it's kind of holding together. You can see, like, again, there's some tearing here and there, but it's holding together. And yeah, I mean, just I don't know, just very I wanted to try this out because I've always kind of wanted to make like like as you see, some people, they make like their own custom action figures and stuff, and I wanted to do something similar like that, but maybe like instead of having articulation, I wanted to see if it was doable to have something where you can move it without having any joints or nothing. It's seamless. That's something that you don't always see. and I want to see if I can do it myself. And I'm sure I'm not the first to do that. I'm sure there's a reason why you don't see a lot of those in the market. I imagine it's very difficult to do, and when you have like rubbery material, there's always the issues of breakage and just crease marks and everything. So it's not like I'm the first one to do it. And as you can see, the paint is coming off. I'm wondering if I didn't use gesso. I'm wondering if I use gesso, if that would rectify that. But yeah, just like I said, I know that there's all the issues of having rubbery type sculpture figures, but I just wanted to try it out. And it's not, like I said, it's not perfect, but I think with more practice I might be able to I might be able to get a better outcome. I don't think I'm gonna redo the Spider-Man. I think I'm gonna just leave it alone. I mean, just for one thing, the mold did break a little, but also, I mean, like I said, I want to try different sculptures. And so with this how do you say this process, so I'm gonna try different sculptures. I think I might go a little simpler for the next one, but yeah, I mean, this is just kind of something new that I was trying out, and it can definitely move. I mean, the arm moves and stuff, and so you can see right there, and you can see, and I used a metallic blue and a metallic red, and then for the spider symbol I used silver, and for the eyes I used a blend of silver and white. It gave it a gray look, but yeah, I mean, you see right there, I tried to see if I could get the head to move. It doesn't move, but you can see like I can kind of get him into like some neat little poses, and like you can see right there, and the head, like it didn't fully come together, so there's a big gap. But oh, and I think there we go, and like you can see right there, that's pretty cool. But again, you can see like the paint starting to come out, and so it's not perfect, but I definitely, I think, obviously if I keep trying, I mean, I'm gonna try different ways to perfect this. But I even though it's not great, I do like how this came out. And so yeah, I'm all over the place, because that's just because I have so much I want to say. But like, yeah, I mean, I know I'm all over the place. These aren't very cohesive thoughts, but this is just kind of my initial reactions. I literally just finished this guy, and I'm just kind of telling you the process. Like I said, everything didn't go smoothly to bring the two pieces together, because I molded them in two separate pieces, and then I tried to use the putty to hold it together, and for the most part it did it okay. Like you see the chest, it almost looks smooth, like you can't even tell. But then obviously you can tell for like the legs and stuff, and the arms, the hands, the head. It's like it just and the head, this one got really messed up. I know what I did wrong here, and next time I think I know what I'm gonna do is, but if I ever do something like that. But yeah, just you can see it's not perfect. And again, the paint, the more I keep touching, the more the paint is just rubbing off. So I'm wondering if maybe next time I'll use gesso or something. But it's just, again, first initial reactions. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm gonna try and make this short. This intro is very long, but I hope the process is gonna be pretty short. And so I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you're gonna see pictures of this guy or like any of my other sculptures or collectibles, you can go to my Instagram page, Giovanni Arts and Collectibles. That's about it. So I hope y'all enjoy this. See you in the next video. Have a great day.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there. We'll have a competition to see who can trap for longer, 'cause every year my body's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance into the night, but we're not coming home till the moonlight shines, till the moon